Hello everyone, let's provide a solution given this nice algebra problem, which is x plus 4 raised to power 2. This is equal to 16. So what is the value of x? Now, solution, we have that x plus 4 raised to power 2, this is equal to 16, alright? So we take 16 on the left hand side, so that we'll have x plus 4 to power 2, subtract 16, this is equal to 0, okay? Now, from what we have here, we find that we can express 16 as 4 to power 2, okay? So this means this is x plus 4 to power 2, subtract 4 to power 2, this is equal to 0, all right? Now, from what we have here, x plus 4 to power 2, subtract 4 to power 2, this is actually in the form of the difference of two squares, that is a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b, okay? So this is the difference of two squares. So here we'll have our a as x plus 4 and b is equal to 4, okay? So now applying this identity, we'll have x plus 4, okay, plus 4, and then we'll have x, okay, plus 4, subtract 4, this is equal to 0, okay? Now here we'll have x plus 4 plus 4, this is 8, and then x, we find that this is x plus 4 minus 4, so this simplifies, so that we'll have x, this is equal to 0. So essentially, the first value of x is equal to 0, and the second part, we have x plus 8, which is equal to 0, and that means that x, this is x1, so x2 is equal to negative 8, okay? So this is the values of x1 and x2 applying method 1. So let me show you method 2 quickly. Now, applying method 2, we have that x plus 4 to power 2 is equal to 16. Now, you can see that x plus 4 to power 2, this is actually in the form of a plus b raised to power 2. Now, applying this algebraic expression, we'll have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, okay? Now, applying this algebraic identity, you're going to have x plus 4 raised to power 2. This is equal to x squared plus, this is 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by x plus 4 squared, which is equal to 16. Now, from what we have here, this is the same thing as x squared plus, this is 8x plus 16, okay? Now, this is what we have. Now, we'll have x squared plus 8x plus 16. This is equal to 16, all right? So from what we have on the left-hand side, we take this 16 on the right-hand side, and essentially 16 and 16 simplifies, so that we'll have x squared plus 8x, this is equal to 0. And that means that since we have x is common here, we factor out x, so that we'll have x plus 8, this is equal to 0. So that means that the first value of x is equal to 0, that is the x1, and the second value of x is equal to, that is x2, will be equal to negative 8, okay? So you can see that from method 1 and method 2, x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to negative 8, okay? So let's verify if these values of x1 and x2 actually satisfies the equation. Let's verify quickly that the value of x1, which is equal to 0, and x2 actually satisfies the equation. If you recall, we have that x plus 4 to power 2, this should give us a value of 16. Okay, so substituting x1, which is equal to 0, let's substitute x1, which is equal to 0. So we'll have 0 plus 4 to to power 2 should give us a value of 16. Okay, so here we will have 4. This is 4 squared, which is equal to 16. And it's true 4 squared is equal to 16, which is equal to 16. So that affirms that the value of x1 satisfies the equation. What about x2? x2 is equal to negative 8. Okay, so let's substitute negative 8. We'll have x plus 4, which is negative 8 plus 4 raised to power 2 should give us a value of 16. Now, negative 8 plus 4, this is negative 4 to power 2. This should give us a value of 16. So, negative 4 raised to power 2, this is equal to 16, which is equal to 16. Okay? And that affirms that the value of x1, which is equal to 0, and x2, which is equal to negative 8, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps and hit that subscription button. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.